Hey, welcome. Cigar Garage with Doc. And today I just want to talk a little bit about cigar etiquette. Now, here I am in the garage. In the garage, you can do anything you want. You could use the prongs, you can hold them up, you can use tools, you can smoke your own cigars. Come on over and talk, smoke your own cigars, right? But when you go to your local cigar lounge, please, one of the things that really bother people and the owners of these lounges, don't forget now, they are there to make money. They're selling cigars. And if you bring your own cigars to smoke, most of them won't let you. Some will, but it's still not good etiquette. It's not cigar etiquette. One of the best things you can do is go and buy a cigar and sit down and smoke it. Or if you know the owner and you buy a group of cigars, a box of cigars, a group of cigars, a pack of 5, and you come back in the next day to smoke it, that's a different story. And the owner knows you bought them there. It's their cigars. Sure, you're welcome. And 99.9% of the places you'd be welcome, and that's not poor etiquette. Another thing you got to be careful of doing, and I've seen people actually do it, and I've heard online other cigar aficionados talking about it. Guys like me that sit on the porch or in the garage, and guys that sit in the lounges all the time with their suits on, all say the same thing. When you go in and you're cutting a cigar, if you use their cutter, once you cut that cigar, put it in your mouth, and you don't like it, do not take the cutter and cut it again a second time, because that's poor etiquette. Who wants to use the same cutter that you just put in your mouth, right? So it makes sense. Make sure when you cut that cigar, you did not put that cigar in your mouth yet, and do not cut it again a second time. You have to either use your own cutter, which is fine, or buy a cutter. There at the store, they all sell them, and cut it. Even cheap one. You can get a cutter for a couple of bucks. But the point is that it's very poor etiquette, and it's not a nice thing at all. So that's another thing that you need to do in a cigar lounge. Another thing I like to add on there is when a cigar is almost ready to be put out. This one's not quite, but don't put it out like a cigarette. Okay, don't put it out like a cigarette in an ashtray. It just stinks. It makes smoke, and it'll bother everybody there. All you do with a cigar is lay it down in the ashtray. It's done. It'll go out by itself. You know that even when you're smoking cigars, half the time you got to relight it along the way. They go out pretty quick. Just put it down, let it go out. That's cigar etiquette. Okay, so just remember that. There are 3 main things when you go into a cigar lounge with cigars. Buy your own cigar, never double cut once you put it in your mouth, and when you put it out nicely like a gentleman. God bless. I'll see you on the flip-flop. Don't forget, give me your thumbs up. And push the button for the bell. And also, if you would, subscribe. It helps me. It'll help every cigar station or gun station on here. I also will have some videos that will talk about some of the guns I own and stuff like that. We'll have some discussions on here. But give me a subscription and a thumbs up. And do that to the other guys too. Okay, I'm not in it to be in competition with them. I'm in it to enjoy it with them as part of a cigar smoking family, and part of a family that likes to sit down and enjoy a cigar and talk. So I want to say God bless. I'll see you on a return. This is Doc.